I had to write this shit down. I'm not good at talking. Not like this. For people that usually watch my videos, you probably understand that this isn't my kind of format when it comes to making these videos. Most of my videos are just of me being an idiot, pretty much. Me doing stupid things, not taking myself seriously, not taking others around me seriously either. It's just me trying to have fun, really. My experience with lockdown so far, I actually don't know how long I've been in lockdown for. It must be at least 3 months. I don't remember exactly when the UK actually put us into lockdown. A quick background, I'm 21, I'm gonna be 22 in November. I work at a retail store. The pay isn't too bad. I live with my mum in Brixton. I think in my other videos, I've made it clear that I live in Brixton. I live with my mum in Brixton. I wouldn't really call myself a YouTuber yet until I start getting paid for this shit. But I'm a YouTuber, I'm a streamer, I'm a gamer. I used to be an artist. I'm a video editor as well. So if you need video editing, you might as well hit me up now. But yeah, I'm just gonna start by saying this. My experience with lockdown, it has not been great at all. I don't really like using this word because, you know, when you're not diagnosed with something, or you just, because the word carries so much controversy, it's like it's almost as is I can't even say that. It's like when white people say the N-word. But I've been depressed like quite a lot. I've been depressed and anxious quite a bit. The reason I'm even making this video isn't really because of me. It's because of me. Oh, someone just messaged me. It's because of me, but it's also because of everyone else. And I say this because before lockdown, I was depressed. Depression was like another part of my life, you know what I mean? And that's like that with a lot of people. But I don't know if anyone else can agree with me, but since lockdown started, it's like that shit got amplified. Like that shit was mad. It went from 1 to 1,000,000. Like I can't even explain it, and I can't tell you how it got that bad. Like I actually can't. Like at first I was gassed, you know what I mean? Like I was working and I was actually put on furlough, so I didn't lose my job. I was still getting paid, and I was gaming and stuff. You know what I mean? I got my setup, and I was gaming. But somewhere along that time, like, I just started crashing, like gradually just crashing. I don't know if it's because I was confined up in this room for so long. I don't know if it was because of not the anxiety, the anticipation of, you know, this coronavirus business. But I don't know where it was, but I was not doing well at all. It's mad because you know how they say self-isolated. This shit was literally self-isolation, fam. I feel like, and trust me, I hate using the race card, but I feel like men in general, especially black men, they kind of feel like they can't speak. And I'm sorry again for using, obviously it's not even just men, it's everyone, but I personally feel like for black men especially, our feelings are very repressed. You know, we have to repress our feelings, and we have to make sure we don't say anything, you know, not exactly that can make you look like a pussy, but like just subconsciously you just can't say anything, you know what I mean? And I really feel like we need to get rid of that mentality, because literally, I'm just talking about myself, but I know with myself that other people are like this as well. That's why I mentioned it. But I was struggling for so long and nobody knew. Like specifically, like I had people I could talk to. I had at least one special person I could talk to, and I didn't even speak to that person. I did not speak to that person at all, and I was going further and further down a hole, and it was just mad. And the reason I didn't say anything was because I was afraid. And I feel like that's the case with a lot of other people. Like they're just afraid. They just don't want to say nothing. Whatever reason it might be, they just don't want to say nothing, and they feel like they can't say anything. And it's bad. It's bad. I can't tell you how much I've lost during this lockdown, because it's just mad. I know this isn't the case for most people. Every case is different when it comes to, you know, mental health and all of this. But if there's one thing I can say for someone to do during this lockdown, it's speak to someone. Please just speak to someone before you do something mad. And when I say speak to someone, I don't mean someone comes and speak to you. I mean, you have to speak to that person. Because what I find personally, like I said, it applies to, like, it doesn't apply to everyone. How I find personally is you have to decide when to speak to someone. Someone can't come up to you. Because I saw this post as well on Instagram. It was like, it was some post saying, oh, check up on your friend every day because you don't know what they're going through, this, that. And while they're absolutely right, and a lot of the time it doesn't help. And the reason it doesn't help is because you're going to them. You may come to me and I already have my guard up. And you may be asking me these questions or try to comfort me. And I've already found holes or like ways to kind of avert away from what you're saying. Even though I'm talking and it sounds like I'm listening, I may just avert, you know what I mean? With that being said, please, if you're going through something, find the closest person you can speak to, or just speak to someone. Just speak to someone and just release. Just release. Because it's just mad. That's what I can say. It's just mad. A good thing that has come out of this lockdown for me personally is I have a better personal understanding with myself. As I've grown older, I've always kind of looked back and kind of not wanted to be the person I was before. But during this lockdown, and I think I've had help from other people as well. I've been speaking to other, but like this lockdown has really seen me, and it's made me, or it's making me want to do better things, you know what I mean? Like YouTube, it's not where I want it to be, but I want to do more, you know what I mean? During the lockdown, YouTube stuff has been going downhill, and it was because of this. Like, it was because I was having a hard time, but like, I want to do more of YouTube. I just want to do more, you know what I mean? I've never really applied myself fully, and that's what I want to do. I want to apply myself fully. I hope this isn't waffle, you know, because I'm not good at talking, but literally, guys, if you're going through something similar to what I'm going through, you know, like, just speak. Please try and speak to someone, because as much as someone can come to you and look out for you, it doesn't have the same effect as you choosing to do that, and choosing to trust in someone, and choosing to say what you want to say with no interruption, and no going, like, no slivering, you know what I mean? Because you'll just respond to what that person isn't, obviously that person try to listen to you, but it's not what you want to say, you know what I mean? Try and find someone, or if not find someone, just write down your feelings, fam. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I hope this isn't waffle. I hope my lips aren't dry, you know, fuck. But yeah, it's been your boy Tyrell, and peace.